Good evening, everybody. Bonsoir, bonsoir. Hope you all stayed cool today. It was very hot. I just wanted to remind you that tomorrow, Monday evening at 7, we are supposed to have a Harvey City Council meeting. Hopefully, the mayor will not cancel. So I wanted to review the agenda and then just maybe address a few other things. But yeah, it shouldn't be a super long live tonight. Crook County is with us. He will be back shortly. He is just taking care of something very quickly. But yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful evening and a great weekend. Let me just pull this up. We had a great little time on Saturday. Yesterday, say it's Saturday. It was just yesterday. Yesterday we had our Harvey Pride for month. So we had that virtually. Excuse me. And we had some folks in person. So that was fun. Oh, okay. We don't need to zoom in that much. Okay, guys, let us share this. Share window. Where is it? It's not showing up. Come on. Come on, silly thing. Please show up. There we go. Okay. Hopefully everybody can see. Feel free to say hello if you are here. Like and share. Help us in our work to, improve Harvey, to improve the Southland, to expose corruption and encourage transparency and community engagement. We appreciate everybody. Okay, so for tomorrow, again, tomorrow night, Monday, 7 p.m. at Harvey City Hall. They have executive session down. I don't know if they're actually going to do executive session. Then there's also approval of minutes. Look at 3 sets of minutes. Sure enough, I mean, they don't share those with us as far as I'm aware. Bills, same thing. We don't get to see them. We don't see any receipts. We don't really know what's going on with our money. This is interesting. Number 8. It says there should be a treasurer's report. We'll see if the mayor is going to allow, which is ridiculous. Our elected treasurer to give her report. She should always be allowed to give her report. Then this is interesting. Number 2, I'm not really concerned too much about. It's basically like automatic aid. So to me, it says now again. We should have the detailed packet. I should not have to guess as to what this means, but I am guessing based on past knowledge that this just says, if there's a fire in one town, the other towns will help out. Okay, so that shouldn't be anything corrupt or problematic that I know of. Now, this though is interesting. I do want to Google this and see if we can find any information about settlement between. Is it Zacharias? It's probably Zacharias. Juan Zacharias Giovanni Infante Munoz versus City of Harvey and George Lockett Jr. Okay. So we could see. I'm gonna Google to see if I can find something about it. And then the rest of the agenda, actually, I don't even have to really show. The rest of it is I think. Oh no, it is of note that for some reason the mayor put public comment after the voting, and then mayoral comment. So there's not a lot on the schedule, but with each meeting, we don't get told anything about these ordinances in advance like we should. We do not get shown receipts and invoices like we should. We don't get shared minutes ahead of time with us as like we should. So it's that's the transparency we are fighting for, guys. So let's Google Juan Zacharias versus City of Harvey. Let's see what we get. Hmm, that's interesting. Okay, what if I take out the I? Maybe I was wrong. Is it Juan Zacharias? Okay, no. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. What else was it? What else was on there? Juan Zacharias. Oh, what if I use the case number? You know what? I've never tried that. Let me try that. Number 24L 66062. 66062. Okay, maybe I didn't put it in right. Number 24, case 24L 66062. 24L 66062. 24L 66062. Okay. Unless maybe it just all gets smushed together. Let's try that. Hmm. No. Where, where are my legal people who know how to look up cases? That's what I could use help with. Hmm. Maybe this would help. Um, Search Illinois. This one says Cook County Circuit Court. Hmm. Mm, no. Oh yeah, Pacer, but I think you have to pay for Pacer, right? Please use this link to access online case information. Okay. Man. I don't know. Search by case number. Okay. Let's see. What did I say? 24. 24L66062. Hmm. None. Try this category. None. Ah. Okay, it wouldn't be probate. Not traffic ticket. Maybe county division. Hey guys, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I apologize. I don't know. It just disconnected on me. That was weird. But yes, I am back. Let me confirm here again. 24L66062. We're looking to see if we can find information about a court case that the city is supposed to be uh, voting on tomorrow night. It's some sort of settlement. What are you talking about? Couldn't find it. 24L66062. Did I stutter here? Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe this was wrong. Oh, okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Now let's try. Let's try it by name. Juan Zacharias. Now let's hope that there are not 50 million Juan Zachariases. Okay. Hey, that's good. That's good actually that it didn't come up. I'm gonna figure out how to find this case information somehow. Let me share it with you guys so you can see what I'm doing. And maybe we can learn together. Okay. So, yeah, and if somebody knows how to work this website, please let me know. Feel free to clue me in. Again, so let's use the name this time. Juan Zacharias versus City of Harvey. So let's go back to here. Search by name. Ah, there we go. Should I do defend it maybe? City of Harvey. I mean, I would imagine there would be a lot here. Come on, baby, come on. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. It is so slow, you guys. Mm. Well, hopefully everybody had a good weekend. We'll try this again. City. There it goes. City of Harvey. Start a new search. Oh, oops. Sorry, I meant defend it. Darn, why is it so slow? The other ones weren't so slow. Like, okay, what if it were civil under civil? Let's try that maybe. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so sorry. Well, regardless, even if I can't find the case info, we need to know about all these settlements we're paying out. So try to come to the meeting tomorrow if you can. I should be able to cover it live, I believe. If not live, I'll be recording. It just depends on whatever gets me the best recording because sometimes, oh, shoot. Sometimes reception is not the best. Okay. Oh my god. It's still the county's website is still freezing up. Like, this is crazy, guys. All right, well, I'm not gonna fight with it anymore. Anyway, so yeah, if anybody knows how to look up cases, let me know. That would be very useful. Okay, because I want to know. I'll Google it one more time. Let's see if it just shows up on general Google. Zach Juan Zacharias versus City of Harvey, or what? Or maybe what if I put in a lady's name? Well, let's see here. Juan. Yeah, nothing. And what's the lady's name? I don't know if I put her name in. Infante Munoz. Hmm. No, I didn't see anything there. Shoot. Ooh. Although there's information about another Harvey case. That's interesting. What date was this from?
Yeah,
Hey, Crook. Yeah, I couldn't. I really, I was looking, but I couldn't really find the information on this one case. So I was like, I just wanted to try to look up.
for the settlement.
Yeah, I was trying to look one more way to look up maybe one more way to find it, but yeah, for some reason I don't know why it's so hard to find that stuff. It's weird. It's very strange to me.
Might be something off. You know what they do? They might have spelled the name on They might have spelled the name wrong on purpose.
Oh, that could be. And maybe I should just put the last name like Munoz
Yeah,
versus City of Harvey.
yeah. That'll just keep you from for finding public records on that case.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past.
Right.
Oh, wait, what is the? Well, no, this is a.
Give me one more second, right? I'm here. I'm just taking,
Sure.
settling them in.
No problem. There's something. Oh, here's something from 2018. Okay, wait. What does this say? Hmm. Oh, City of Harvey versus Susanna Mendoza.
Who's suing Susanna Mendoza?
This was from 2018, so that was the end of Mayor Kellogg's last term.
The city of Harvey was suing because
Yeah, I guess so.
she was a
That was
counselor.
Mayor. That was the end of Mayor Kellogg's last term.
Because Susanna Mendoza became comptroller in 2016.
Well, I guess she was withholding
Funds.
Yeah. So my question is then, are they or are they not? And should they be withholding funds now? Because
Honestly, you know who you should get a hold of then? Susanna Mendoza.
yeah, yeah.
Her
Hmm.
office ain't hard to get a hold of.
Is she hard to get a hold of? Yeah, I
No,
don't know.
I
No,
doubt it.
but that's so okay. I'm giving up. But that's just so weird that I can't find. It's like it's one court case. You should be able to find that. So
That's
anyway,
why I tell you, take all your anything that has to do with filing cases or anything like that. Make sure you do that on that side of the county. Don't go to Markham.
hmm. Yeah, it's so crazy, and I had already said before you were gone. I told everybody that this is part of the transparency we want. We should have all information that's being anything that's being voted on, the bills, the minutes, everything should be online before the meeting for anyone to examine. And of course, there's nothing.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
you're you're live.
God,
Did you forget?
I forgot.
Welcome everyone to Crook. Everybody, welcome Crook.
Got my mouth full.
You're what?
Got my mouth full.
Oh, okay. I told everyone, yeah, that you would be back, that you were just, taking care of a few things. So,
For sure.
but yep, no, I shared, we went over the agenda for tomorrow. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else real crazy unless you want to, we could end with something or talk about something a little fun before I go, before we call it quits. That's pretty much it. I was just encouraging people to come out for tomorrow. Um,
Were you able to find the agenda?
yes, yeah, we went over the agenda.
Wow, been gone that long?
Yeah, I guess so. You left us, Crook. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll throw it up one more time for everybody to see. So again, everybody, please come out tomorrow. Here is some of the agenda for tomorrow night. Whole bunch of minutes and bills that we haven't seen. This suit, which I cannot find anywhere. Juan Zacarias and Giovanni Infante Munoz versus City of Harvey. and then this mutual or automatic aid agreement, which I don't think that's very controversial. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Anything else, Crook, for you to add? Otherwise, I am good. I'm exhausted, so I'm
Pretty
gonna get
much.
going. Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. This was a short and sweet live, but really the most important thing here and the most important message is please come out to the meeting. If I have good enough reception, I will cover it live. So even if you can't be there in person, watch the live. But we need everybody to support us in our attempts to ask questions and figure out basically where the money's going, figure out what our politicians in Harvey and in the Southland are doing, because they are doing they're working their hardest to keep things secret and to harass anyone that asks questions. So we got to keep fighting that. Fight the good fight. Alrighty, well, thank you, Crook. When we wanted to share some other things with you guys, but we're still working on them, so they're not, they're not quite ready. They're not quite at that point of being ready to share with you guys yet. But we will, we'll keep you posted. There's always stuff going on, as far as trying to get to the truth of what's happening in Harvey and the Southland. And we don't want anyone to be deterred by certain maybe distractions or people who may be trying to distract, saying, look over here or look over there. Our goal is to figure out where the money's going, what the leaders are voting on, and basically, what we want to pull back the curtains on local government, right? And say, hey, what is going on? Because this is our government. It doesn't belong to any politician. The politicians serve us, and we have to remind ourselves and them of that.
That's right.
All right, cool. Anything else to add, Crook, or that's it? Or I'm signing off.
Okay.
Okay. All right, everybody. Have a great night.
Big up.
Yes. And we will talk to everyone tomorrow. Bye for now.